Oh, let me remove this here. Alrighty. Yo, what's good, everybody? This is Mr. Composition, the MC that writes fiction, and this is the composition. Today is Monday, September 28th, and today's a really good reflective day because it is a combination of the last week of the month and the first week of the month, as in we get October 1st. So there's like planning for October, and then there's recapping on September. And so this particular episode is going to be called Hyperbolic Discounting. And what is that? It's also another word for time inconsistency. So in this book that I'm reading, Atomic Habits, it says that when your brain evaluates rewards, or the way that your brain evaluates rewards is inconsistent across time. You value the present more than the future. Usually, this tendency serves us well. A reward that is certain right now is typically worth more than one that is merely possible in the future, but occasionally our bias towards instant gratification is the problem. And on the recap of it, it talks about, and this is based on the cardinal rule of behavior change. And so this is: what is immediately rewarded is repeated. What is immediately punished is avoided. And so it talks about how um, the human brain evolved to prioritize immediate rewards over delayed rewards. And delayed rewards would be like, I'm working out today to have a better, body next year, type of thing. So they were talking about making sure that you put something to where you can get some type of instant gratification now for the work that you're doing. So for example, he brought up a example where this couple, they wanted to stop eating out. And so what they would do is every time that they didn't eat out, they would put that money that they normally would spend eating out into a saving account for a trip to Europe. So it's different things like that. So the instant gratification would be seeing the money go up in the savings account, you know and so when I think about that, I think about how often, the way that we look at time, and as far as the hyperbolic discounting, it makes me think of, for one, the hyperbolic time chamber and what they were able to do within that. But another thing that it makes me think about is being able to really tap into what you want your future self to be by way of the things that you do now. It was saying how a lot of times the good rewards would be rewarded later, while the bad rewards would be rewarded now. But the thing is that because those bad rewards are rewarded now, they have bad results in the future. You know, and so being able to understand why, when it comes to habits or patterns, why it seems like we keep on going into a circle, it's being able to understand where you're at in life and where you're wanting to go. I think about how often energy can be scattered, just with choices and things that you need to do. But that's why I made, this to-do list, and I'm gonna go in and organize it and different things like that. But a lot of great things are happening with this consistency. you know for one, plays are going up for the podcast. Let's see, any new subscribers recently. um let's see, on YouTube. Let's see. Oh, no, I actually lost a subscriber. So, it makes me think of, what I want to really be putting on here. I currently, the podcasts are a combination of, or my YouTube channel is a combination of the podcast episodes and things here and there. So it would be like Black Clover, and then it would be like album. Yeah, it would be like album reviews and different things like that. The cool thing is though, with looking at all of this, it really makes me think of, especially for the month of September, just all like being more consistent, especially with these album reviews, or just with talking about and making sure that I tag as far as the correct things. Because, like I said, it's not like the stuff isn't working. You just really have to be focused on, where the energy is going. Where is this energy going? I've looked at a little bit within this month and kind of looking at it with this, the YouTube was doing its thing. And then this month I had my best month when it comes to views on the website, and even my best day as far as the amount of views within the single day. So that's really dope. And I was posting more and different things like that, but those didn't equate to anything financially, you know. So being able to understand and focus on, like, okay, this is where this is going, let me chop this off, just little by little. What this shows me, it doesn't show me, it doesn't show me like whether, like, it shows me that this is working, but it's little adjustments and maybe that'll work even better. Like really understanding, like, yo, what is actually bringing, attention to the channel. So I know Black Clover brings attention to the channel. I know that album reviews are bringing attention to the channel. I know that astrology is bringing attention to the channel. I know that to an extent, current events is, bringing attention to the channel. CBD interviews and things like that are bringing attention to the channel. So thinking about those, thinking about what, I didn't do a Black Clover video last week because, the magnet didn't come out, but, being able to do more than just that. What else can I talk about with Black Clover? You know? And it's learning. Like I said, my main thing within this podcast was to make sure that I was consistent. And I was telling my homeboy Kenyo, yo, don't look at the stats. Here I am looking at the stats and being like, oh man, da da da. But the thing is, it is working. On Anchor, the money that I'm accumulating on Anchor is growing because of the sponsored ads. I just got as far as an email within Google AdSense, so that means that when I'm doing these articles, you know, I'll be able to get, I'll be able to generate income from that. Let me see where that is anyways, because I just saw it. It's a Greyhound, Word Genius, yeah, so, being able to do that is cool. One thing that I started was I was listening to, motivational stuff before going to sleep. Let's see, here we go. Your site, dabtro.com, is now ready to show AdSense ads. So if you've enabled auto ads, you'll begin to see relevant ads within a few hours and can start earning money from dabtro.com. Otherwise, go to my ad page in your AdSense account and turn on the ad you want to show. So, yeah, being able to drop these articles is going to be super dope. And then get paid for them is going to be cool. So, I can look at, let's see, what is it? Earning at risk. You need to fix some ad.text to avoid severe impact of your revenue. Let's see, to prevent severe download and ad.file and upload the file to your root level domain in each site. Okay, well, what are the ads that are going on? And let's see, by site, auto ad. Shoot, I'm gonna throw auto ad on there. Auto ad, show ads across your site in all the best places. Apply to site. So right now, I'm just gonna add the auto ads on, so that way I can mess with that a little bit later. But yeah, I just wanted to, start off. This is how the Mondays are. It's kind of just getting an idea for the week, getting an idea for the day. So today, main things I need to go ahead and set 3 main things that I need to do today, just so that way I can make sure that everything's good to go, that I don't do nothing, over the top crazy, because I know I can definitely get into being like, I need to do this, I need to do this. But yeah, by the way, t-shirts did come in. I just got 2 of them. Conquer Your Mind, Conquer the Day, and Daptro shirts. I'm going to be posting pictures of those. But what are your plans for this week? What is it that you got planned? I know I see a lot of things opening up. I'm still kind of reserved on actually throwing events, but I do have an event that I'll be performing at October 10th at Treasure, so I'll be putting some information on that. But other than that, I just wanted to give y'all a nice little happy Monday. Let's get it going for this week. Again, my name is Mr. Composition, the MC that writes fiction. Peace.